happens. Could be a couple games, but it's grand finals. Grand finals here at the KMLocal. Big shout out to Team Art Creators, guys, for hooking us up with this Season Pass 5 DLC code for our setups here. That's how we're able to play today with the new character. You were seeing some jam in our jam-only side bracket. Jay was playing it on stream earlier. And now we are in our grand finals. Xyned. We're going to be playing this Zato. We're doing a little bit of a button check. Excuse me. It's dust plus punch or dust plus kick. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna hit snooze on these ads so that we don't get any. Are pre-rolls running? Oh shit, pre-rolls are running. Okay, well who cares? Y'all don't care, right? I don't care. I don't care if y'all don't care. Here we go. Good luck, have fun. For realsies this time. I won't get baited. It's going to be Xyned up against Nightshade. Nightshade going to be on the winner's side of this grand finals, meaning that Xyned going to have to pull through, win 2 sets back-to-back. But Xyned got a Swiss pocket knife of characters to play with. All of them seeing some pretty drastic changes, but of course that's you can say the same for the whole cast. Look at that full screen gunflame. Oh my god, actually just hit. I didn't realize you could do that. Smack the Zabubu out of the air and then it kills Eddie fully. That was actually sick. Bursting that Fafnir, doesn't want to be bounced up on the wall at all. Bro, I didn't know you could do that against the Zabubu, bro. You probably just 6P it. I bet you're probably able to do that before the patch also. I just shows you how much I know. Keeping you down with Frog, bursting you back. Oh, try to get up. You know, we were talking about Light Ice with the heavy stun edge on that Drunken Shade, but of course we're against Gunflame also. Nightshade getting thrown down here in the corner, Xyned very active with 6P and such. Getting that Eddie back. The 5P RCs are always so crazy. Unfortunately couldn't link into that combo, but the drop them all comes out. Oh, good stuff here.
Look upon your
The 5E connects. The Frog keeps that pressure up. Canceling in the super here. Nice stuff. Xyned getting game 1 out here. Now Xyned, of course, has that big character pool. Nightshade gonna stick to this soul that's tried and true, man. No character swapping on that side. Didn't get the air dash, unfortunately, clashing in the air here. Oh, I like those JKs trying to link into that combo. The burst back here. Wire seeing you back. Oh, the 5H connecting here. Man, Xyned moves on this Zato character, bro. He just gets around the screen. Evening up the rounds, already having that 1-game lead. Now, if you're rooting for Xyned, you got to root for him for a while, right? My man's got to win a couple games here to reset this bracket and then come back in grand finals, if that's the timeline. Good throw there on the oppose. The deflect shield getting baited out there, too. You know, it's a blessing and a burden. Xyned using that deflect shield. Nightshade using that air combo. to go into our Tyrant Rave, get this hard knockdown. And Nightshade does have that positive bonus cranking, did have that pressure ran, but look at that meter penalty, bro. Like, it's actually, sitting here watching it, it's insane how much the meter penalty comes out into play. Okay, very active here, the 5H counter hit. Gonna keep it going, oh my lord. Xyned keeping you in the corner here. These combos are nasty. The JK getting blocked. Nightshade with some good defense back here in the corner. Getting clipped by that Edward though. Doesn't get baited out on that burst, but Xyned keeps the pressure up. Nightshade tries to go for that DP, I think I saw. We're up 2-0 here, Xyned on that loser side. Getting these counter hits here. Nightshade just wanting to get away from this pressure, but Xyned catching a lot of these backdashes and pushing you back. Ooh, 2+, didn't get the throw, but was able to keep the pressure up. Xyned here on reset point. Bro, yo, Xyned crack like that? Hello? But nice counter hit confirm here on the far slash from Nightshade. Got Xyned spooked, spent that burst back. Oh, wow, good mesh. The 5Ps come out. Oh. Gonna be able to turn this into a corner combo here. Sidewinder. Look at that damage. About the same I think we got last patch. Trying to approach, but Nightshade getting hit by that 6P. Xyned knows where to place him. Gotta hand it to him. A lot of spaghetti here. The 5P to keep it back. No RC on Xynd's side, though. It's going to be Nightshade with these full resources. Is able to jump over that threat of the throw. Blocks out the goal burst and catches the backdash with far slash. Okay, good stuff here. Fast RC combo to keep you going towards that corner. Couldn't get that link 2K, but does get this pressure after Xyned with a really good mash out. On life support in this round, but still fighting back. All it takes is one or two good Eddie moments to rob a game here. The air DP, the fight back still. Xyned still alive. But it's going to be that far slash 5H confirmed from Nightshade, closing out Game 3, getting our first one on the board. Reminder, Nightshade is on the winner side of this Grand Finals. Xyned going to have to reset the bracket potentially if we can. Going to get some of these OTGs to try to mix up this pressure. Nightshade not falling for any of these burst baits. Has our own 5P. Unfortunately, that red RC was too far out. But look at that 2S, man. Oh my gosh, shimmies out the gold burst. Nightshade using 2H to break the wall. Look at that damage. Getting up, but the 5P anti-air, man. Yeah, Nightshade too good about those anti-airs. The Sidewinder keeping it down. No meter to keep a kill confirmed, but the Gunflame full screen. 5D getting YRC back. Great use of that meter. Xyned on a pixel. Goes to command grab. Fully charged on that Eddie. Has a deflect geo if we really wanted to use it. PRC following up that Gunflame. It was a trade, but too low. So Xyned going to go down there. It goes in Nightshade's favor. Gets whip punish on that 6H. Oh, a little 2+. Couldn't get the throw, but Nightshade still had to fight through that oppose to get the whiff punish. So weird stuff happening. Xyned able to stay alive here. Oh my god, another whiff punish there on that gold burst. Gotta hand it to Nightshade. Feels confident baiting out that one. It's going to be that Sidewinder breaking the wall. Nightshade does have the meter penalty, but the positive bonus. I mean, no, actually, no meter penalty, excuse me. Only that's only when you spend the super or the RC. Wow! Okay. Xyned on reset point here again. Nightshade does have that burst advantage. Gonna call with that 2K, 2D. Good just block. But then to break the law, crossing you up. Does spend the burst here on the 2H. Well timed. Good block on the 5D. Okay, gets out. That 2S is so strong, man. The on-hit jump button gets a throw after. Nice counter hit with that 6S. Good frame trap. Gunflame feint. Building up that meter. The positive bonus going to get us to 50. The Clashware on the 2S actually got us up in time. But Xyned walking us down to the corner. Going to be able to send us through a 5H. Very close to our own 50 tension. Going to get it here in a second with our own positive bonus. But baits the burst with RC. Nightshade. Here we go. Going to game 5. Nightshade with a comeback so far. Xyned with the strong start. Been on the hot seat. Taking out everyone that we played against with this insane losers run. Is able to backdash out that cross-up attempt, but catching us regardless. It's going to be that fake jump-in throw, but then the wild throw after. That strike throw mix, man. Nightshade catching you off guard sometimes with those throws. Good clash cancel into the 2K. Okay. Getting that frog damage. Getting our super as well. Xyned spending that Eddy to the flex shield from Nightshade coming out, not getting punished, but also not buying us too much space because of that break the law. Good jump block there from Nightshade. Didn't get clipped by that 5H, but because of that, we're still here in the corner. Good check on the Eddy right there. Jumping back, doesn't want to get thrown after that PRC. Xyned keeping up with that invite hell. Eddy coming back. I'm watching all of the meter here. Nightshade going to spend that DP, but it's going to be that whiff punish from Xyned. You saw some burst bait attempts there too, but Nightshade not falling for it. Not enough to kill, actually. But getting clipped by that 5H. Kudos to Nightshade, not spending that burst, not feeling like a hero. The DP on the round start, sending the message. Whoa, dude, I love the way Nightshade fights the Zabubu, man. Using that JH to put it down. Trying to get out of that corner. The float going to the other side of you. It wasn't a pose float, too, so even if you were trying to check with 2K or something, Xyned was ready to keep fighting back. Good. Oh, my God, trying to bait out that burst. Ah, no, couldn't get the HVV. Of course, that's how you get to that Sidewinder. 6H being safe with that PRC. You can't PRC throws, but you can still PRC 6H even on whiff. Does get that counter hit, confirm it to the 5K. Good delay on the burst from Xyned. Got you on each side with this Edward. The 5D not in range. I'm looking out for the... Woo! That air throw was so nasty. Gets the meaty invite hell as well. Catches you with the low on that empty jump in. The 5D to keep the combo going. Frog sending you through. That's a lot of damage, but no more Eddy left, so you got to be careful about that if you're Xyned. Nightshade gets that hit, gets the red RC, and that's going to be the tournament. Big GG's to Nightshade, guys. Congrats to Nightshade, y'all. All right, y'all. GG's. That was our first offline bracket in the 2.0 era. Hopefully you guys had fun watching all those awesome characters and stuff. And if you want to go ahead and play in the next one, guys, check it out. ! Offline. We got the address on the Start GG. This is TokenMTG in Edgewater, Maryland. Yo, Nightshade, you want to do an interview real quick? Yeah? Winner interview real quick? He said I had nothing nice to say. Here we go. Yeah, Xyned did play. Xyned played really well. Xyned was on a heater today. It's that you know, this Reginald bad guy, man.
It's not it. It's not it, boss.
Yeah.
This bad guy.
Even considering something the first 24 hours, like you like.
It just doesn't feel, cause like, so like something that I would do all the time, and I've been doing it for years, is you do like 2K2D, Gunflame Feint into IADJH as a safe jump, right?
Yeah.
Still works, but if you do the Gunflame Feint, it pushes you forward. So if you neutral jump IAD, you jump over them and you miss. So you have to, if you do the Gunflame Feint, you have to jump back in IAD, and it's just there's so many little things that are just like rubbing me the wrong way.
Sure. So definitely some like a little more than just growing pains, right?
Yeah. I
okay.
like the clean hit Fafnir in the corner. Like, wow, I get 2K off of it. Awesome. And now, like, I'm trying to like route into HDP again, but not clean hit. But then I'm trying to sidewinder clean hit, but it's still different. And if you have any amount of gravity scaling, you get like 5K.
Xyned over there playing the world's smallest violin. Nightshade talking about
I get it.
There we go.
Yeah, there was more than 3 interactions.
Xyned able to fight back here. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pay out the players. We're gonna keep playing here, get some friendlies going on. But I'm gonna go ahead and raid the mainstream, guys. We're gonna say our thanks to Kyle over there. We're gonna raid
Kyle.
Big shouts to Kyle.
Even when he beats me in Melee, we love Kyle.
Okay, let me get this raid up, guys. Go send some love to Kyle and to the KMLocal mainstream KML tournaments. Okay, here we go. Show him some love. Follow the stream, guys. I'm gonna click start raid. 10 seconds on the clock. Jeekly online tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST. $100 starting prize pool. Check out the KMLocal every Thursday, and outside of that, I got nothing else to say. Peace out, y'all.